Hi, thank you for joining me today as we look at the third video in my series of looking at church during this new season. You know, now is a perfect opportunity to be asking those big questions about church leadership. We know that leadership is a servant role, a calling, and that God's word clearly lists the needs of a leader, which involves several people without exception. Have you noticed how we have great expectations of our leaders, overloading them with responsibilities that don't fit their anointing and gift set? We may even choose them with an emphasis on personality and charisma. We often have one person attempting to fulfill several roles, and this is exhausting, often producing tensions within church, family, and the individual. It's not healthy. Nobody can thrive in that situation. We need to step up and support our leadership. As Jethro said to Moses, spread the load. Raising others into a leadership role is not a threat. It's wisdom and brings in so much more gifting. It plans for growth and for a future. I do not read of alone leadership in the New Testament church. Apostle Paul preached teamwork, partnering with the right people. I look at these lovely flowers behind me. Aren't they beautiful? They are planted in the right soil, in the right environment, and are fed and watered by my equally lovely wife Irene. This means that they grow, flourish, flower and produce fruit. Plant them in the wrong place with the wrong care and they would not look so impressive. Would we say the plant was failing? Or maybe it's because somebody unwisely planted them in the wrong place, giving them little chance of success. We need to care for our leaders by placing the right people in the right positions for their benefit, so that they might blossom, excel and thrive. Surely a thriving, healthy leadership will go a long way in producing a thriving, healthy church community. One thing I have learned is that God equips. Over the past few weeks I have established and run a daily prayer meeting. It was multilingual and with people with diverse cultural backgrounds. Issues came up that needed to be dealt with. There were certainly some challenges. I learned I had the skills that I didn't even know I had. Unknown to me, God had already equipped and prepared me. When the various situations arose, I was able to deal with them. And by the end of just a few weeks, we were a committed team of people making a difference in a nation, working together as one. We were all encouraged, we grew, and we lost nobody. Let's raise leaders appointed and chosen by God with anointing and gifting and personalities that God chooses in His wisdom, that they might thrive. God will have already been preparing them, just as He had with me in those prayer meetings. Let God surprise us with maybe sometimes surprising yet exceptional leadership. Leaders that raise leadership better than themselves. Somebody once said, diverse people brought together builds community. People who are all the same build a ghetto or a franchise. I believe our healthy leadership will be a diverse group of people, passionate with complementary vision and purpose. Lovers of Jesus. Thank you for listening to my thoughts today. Next time we're going to be looking at church, big or small. Bless you.